So good afternoon. I had a couple things on my to-do list that I wanted to get done today. One was drop off my passport application, which I did. I finally went and did that. And I wanted to tidy my apartment, which I did. I haven't done like a deep clean, but I think I'm gonna vacuum later. I don't know how it has happened, but things have just piled up on me, and I'm usually pretty good about keeping my space tidy, but I haven't been doing that recently, and I think it's contributing to my stress and just overall chaotic vibes that are happening up here. And then I watered my plants because they were looking kind of sad and I needed to do that. Another task that I feel like takes an unusually long amount of time, and I always think like, oh, I'll just do it later, but it takes like a solid 10-15 minutes for me to do all my plants. So all of that is done now. I have been plucking away at some work today. Have kind of had like a flex work slash home stuff. Like not every day am I sitting at my computer all day, depending on what I have going on, obviously. So I've been kind of dabbling into work and then doing home stuff and all that. I did start crocheting, and you probably have seen it on my Instagram because I've been sharing my first project I did, which was a balaclava. But it kind of came out of having a conversation about how I really missed elementary school and just being able to be inside with all these people that I really like enjoyed being around, like AKA all my school peers and my teachers, and like being crafty and being creative and just doing things to do things. And so I went to Michael's and decided that I would start a new crochet project. And so I was like, oh, well, I should just make a balaclava because I've been really wanting to buy one. And it worked. I actually did it. I bought a pattern off of Ribbler that I found through a girl on YouTube who I'll link her YouTube channel and her Ribbler pattern down below. I haven't followed it exactly because I'm still a little bit novice at reading all the different, because they make like shortened terms for everything. If you're familiar with crochet or knit, like they shorten everything when they're doing patterns. So it's not like a tutorial on how to telling you how to do it. It's basically just how many stitches to do and the type of stitch and that sort of thing. So I haven't been following it exactly. I've basically been doing what works for me and what I feel like has just been, you know, working out. So I've been doing that, and it's been bringing me a lot of joy to just do something, to do it and to be creative and to just be with me and like spend some time on my own. And I think I'm just going through a kind of a reset period right now, where I felt maybe for the past little bit I've been a little bit lost and not knowing kind of like where I want to be or the version of myself I want to be, or any of those things. And so I'm trying to get back to me and back to just things that make me happy and that I find interest in, and just to do them and not because it is gonna give me any sort of external reward or anything. So yeah, that was rambly bit, but I kind of just wanted to have like a reset space. If you are feeling like you need a reset, maybe this is your sign to sort of come back to yourself and reconnect with things that make you happy and that make you feel lustful towards life and everything that it has to offer, the good stuff at least. So yeah, I'm gonna sit now and I finish up this project. One of my friends asked me to do her balaclava, and because I've just been so into doing it, I said sure, I'll do it. So I'm just gonna finish up this for her and then probably go drop it off at her house. And then I'm just gonna lay low. It's Thursday, so I maybe like to treat myself to a good dinner. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. I'm still in my little stressed phase, so as much as it's really nice to vocalize these sorts of things, it doesn't always come to fruition when I'm actually like leading my life. So we'll see what happens. I also have my period, and it's really messing with my mind and my hormones this week, and which is also very frustrating because I feel like I'm like clawing, trying to get out, like this is not the real version of myself. And so, I mean, I know some people can relate. So I just wanted to chat for a bit because I feel like I've expressed, and maybe somebody can relate, and we can all kind of have this reset and I don't know, I'm trying to think of a synonym for reset, but you get the point. Good morning, everyone. I'm about to go run some errands. This is what I'm wearing. I've had kind of a slow morning, but we're getting there. So, off to go run some errands. I'm gonna drop off that balaclava. Where did it go? I'm gonna go drop this guy off for a friend. It turned out really well. And then get some last minute Christmas prezzies. Hello. I was gonna vlog more while I was out, but it's just too cold. It's too cold to vlog. It feels like it might start snowing here. It's already snowing a lot of other places just up island, but because we're a little bit further south here, it doesn't always snow as much, but I think it might snow. But I'm just on my way home, and I stopped off at Crust and got a cookie, which I have already completely devoured, and a focaccia bread. Had a nice productive morning. I basically just worked all morning and dropped off that balaclava to my gal Zoe. And I'm probably gonna go home and make some lunch. I'm gonna quickly stop off at the grocery store and get some sriracha because I'm out, if you remember, and make some lunch. Okay, bye. Okay, this is what I'm wearing to the holiday party tonight. Victoria is so casual, so it's hard to find opportunities to wear something that's not like jeans and a t-shirt, although that's essentially what I'm wearing. I finally caved and bought the Melina pants, but I got them in the scarab color. I know it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but they're actually green. I'm wearing them with my Vagabond Simone boots, foundationals tee, and then this Everlane top I got quite a while ago, and then probably just throw on my like long winter coat, and that's it. We're just going for drinks and then dinner, so nothing crazy, but here she is, and I'm excited to hit the town. morning. So I'm just about to head off to the shop. It's 11:45. Start at 12:45, but I have to bus there. It's so miserable outside today. But I just wanted to check in and kind of reflect on what I said earlier, like trying to reset and figure things out, and it doesn't always work out how I plan to, like wanting to work out and like cook all this good food and all this stuff, and it doesn't always happen that way. But I definitely feel like I have been putting in more effort to create consistency by like making sure my space is tidy, I vacuumed, and just keeping it tidy overall. And that really makes me feel a lot better and a lot more grounded, and like I can sort of tackle all the other things I want to do. And I think a huge part of that is just what I have in my space and how I feel in my space. And this kind of ties into the sponsor of this portion of the video, which is Gantry. Again, I love Gantry. Y'all know I'm obsessed with their lighting. It's so beautiful. I feel it just really cultivates this hominess to me. When I was younger, my mom always told me like when I felt comfortable, I always would call places or my home like it's a homey home. And that's how I feel here, because it just gives off this energy, and the way that lighting can play into how you feel in your space I think is really important. And it's just a really cool company doing some cool stuff. So I will leave a link to it down below. I know you all have seen it so many times, but I'm always so grateful to work with them because I really genuinely love their product and what they stand for and all that good stuff. Sometimes my reset does not always go according to plan, and I think that's okay. Every day we are changing and evolving and figuring our stuff out. And yeah, I had a really lovely night last night with Paige and my boss, Carrie, and felt like it was really good to connect on so many things that I think we all experience that we don't vocalize all the time, and so that was really lovely. I'm not gonna lie, I was slightly hungover when I woke up this morning. One of the joys of getting older is hangovers from merely not that many drinks. But we're getting through. I am kind of in a rush. I have finished packing all my things for Port Renfrew, and I had to like wrap a couple presents this morning and just get all my stuff together, and I still need to pack up my computer and all that sort of stuff. So I'm gonna get that all together. So I have about half an hour before I have to leave. I'm gonna pack up all my stuff and get going.
Vitamins and history books, psychology and a different way to look at it all. 'Cause my perspective is broken.
Okay, sadly no surf at the last spot, so we came to this other spot, but it's also looking kind of flat. But I have to show you how beautiful this is here. So that's the point we were at before, and then I think there's a sand bar up here where these other people are, so we're gonna try for there. But the tide is coming in, so tide shift may make it a little bit hard. Oh, body wave, baby. Oh, nice.
Thought by now pain would be my friend. I know that discomfort was a means to an end, but I'm lying in a warm bed.
surfing, day 2. But we're at Sombrio this time and I don't know if I'm gonna get in the water. We'll see how many locals are here because they scare me so much. But it's another beautiful day. I don't know if y'all are going to be able to hear me because it's so... the waves are crashing and also it's just really windy out, but I decided not to surf because my arms are really tired and I was kind of just feeling this reading on the beach moment, and it's really beautiful, and I just wanted some time to just sit and enjoy the sun. Tomorrow is the first day of winter, which is very exciting, and it's just really beautiful to be out here and experiencing the sun right before we get to winter. It is still very cold, but I wanted to end the vlog off here. Thank you for being here and supporting me and watching. I love y'all. Don't forget to check out the gantry links, and I'll see you in the next one.
At it all, 'cause my perspective is broken. If suffering's a way to earn your